Please be sure to subscribe to the channel to update the fastest and most accurate news. Hello everyone, welcome back to my High Celebrities news channel. The story for today is Kim Kardashian has sparked outrage on social media after finally admitting she photoshopped her niece True's face onto her other niece Stormi's body in a series of Disneyland snaps because it suited her Instagram aesthetic. The reality star, 41, first posted the pictures to her social media account in December 31st, and fans were quick to accuse her of altering the images because Stormi had been seen wearing a similar outfit in a TikTok video posted on Kylie Jenner's account on October 18. The Photoshop fan theory went viral in early January and it was reignited recently when Khloe Kardashian admitted an April 12 visit to Disneyland was her daughter True's first visit to the theme park. On Wednesday, Kim finally admitted she had in fact digitally changed the image so that it would perfectly match her Instagram feed. The confession was met with shock and outrage on social media. Many questioned why the star couldn't just post a solo shot of Chicago, slamming the star as choosing aesthetics over a child, while others poked fun at it by writing "Stormi, you look like True baby," a play on of Kylie Jenner's famous "Stormi, you look like mommy" video that went viral. On Twitter, fans called it sick and noted photoshopping and filtering a child is beyond weird, with one writing "the amount of therapy these poor children will need just breaks my heart." One wrote, "This is kind of sick." Kim Kardashian explains why she photoshopped True's head onto Stormi's body in Disneyland pics. It was to maintain aesthetic color scheme of her Instagram grid, when Kylie wouldn't give her permission to post Stormi. "Poor kids are interchangeable." One fan wrote, "Black Mirror episode," referring to the anthology series about the near future where the greatest technology collides with the darkest instincts. Many called it weird that Kim would even Photoshop or filter a child, calling the family on another planet and out of touch with the real world. And people think she didn't leak her own sex tape, a Twitter user wrote, speaking on a long-standing rumor Kim and her mom Kris Jenner allegedly released her own sex tape in 2007. This read like a parody account post, but the fact that it was really her. And another said the way she thinks this is normal thinking, living, and could simply explain it away to her followers. But now I'm more weirded out. On Wednesday morning, Kim, who first debunked claims she photoshopped Pete Davidson's nose and chin, confirmed she did in fact photoshop out Kylie Jenner's daughter Stormi and put in Khloe Kardashian's daughter True instead. Kim revealed that Kylie asked her not to post Stormi, because she wasn't really feeling posting at the moment. Kim wanted to post the images, so she decided to swap out the color of Stormi's pants to pink instead of orange to fit her aesthetic of her Instagram, ignoring the part about also swapping out Stormi's face for True's face, onto Stormi's body. Kylie, Kris Jenner, Stormi and Chicago, 4, went to Disneyland in October 2021, with Kim posting the Photoshop images on December 31, 2021 of Chicago with True, instead of Stormi. Their trip to Disneyland was just 2 weeks before Travis Scott's Astroworld tragedy, which led to 10 people being crushed to death. Kim did not share the photo until 2 months after the tragic concert, leading fans to believe Stormi was Photoshop out due to the fallout from Astroworld. Kim shared the original image of Stormi in Chicago at Disneyland, writing, "The original pics were Stormi. However, I asked at Kylie Jenner if I could post them and she said, insert crying face, she wasn't really feeling posting at the moment and so I respect that. But it wasn't going to mess up my IG feed. She was wearing pink and it matched perfectly," adding heart emojis. The star shared a side-by-side grid of the original pictures of Stormi and Chicago on Main Street in Disneyland and the image of them on the teacup ride, along with the fake images of Chicago with a Photoshop True. Kim wrote, "It wasn't the aesthetic I was going for and I can own up to that. You know how much a good aesthetic means to my soul and I will be damned if Kylie will ruin that for me and mess up my IG grid. So thank you True for taking one for the team. Sick." She added a laughing emoji and then wrote, "I didn't think it would be that big of a deal if her own mom questioned if I snuck her to a Disneyland for the first time," sick, adding hearts. She shared a snap of her Instagram from the time she posted the photos, noting that her aesthetic at that point was pink and blue. Earlier this month, Khloe ignited a firestorm after she confirmed that her daughter True was in fact Photoshopped onto Kim's Disneyland Instagram snap last year of Chicago and True, with True's face being Photoshopped onto Kylie Jenner's daughter Stormi's body. The fan theory first surfaced in early January on TikTok after Kim posted the Instagram picture on New Year's Eve of her daughter Chicago and True, with True's face clearly looking Photoshopped on. In October 2021, Kim's sister Kylie Jenner went with their mom Kris Jenner, Stormi, 4, and Chicago to Disneyland, as seen here. Their trip to Disneyland was just 2 weeks before Travis Scott's Astroworld tragedy, which led to 10 people being crushed to death. Kim did not share the photo until 2 months after the tragic concert, leading fans to believe Stormi was Photoshopped out due to the fallout from Astroworld. After the Astroworld tragedy on November 5, Kylie, who was pregnant with her and Travis' second child at the time, took a social media break and did not post images of herself to her Instagram until a pregnancy snap on New Year's Eve reflecting on the year. She did post a throwback snap of Kris on Christmas Eve however, and would occasionally post her brands on her Instagram stories. The Photoshop fail speculation finally came to an end on True's 4th birthday, Tuesday, April 12, 2022, after Khloe accidentally said, while at Disneyland with True, that it was her daughter's first time at the parks in an Instagram video. When a fan questioned her statement, Khloe admitted that True was Photoshopped in those snaps Kim had shared in December, tweeting, "Well LPPPIF, cut this one up. Anyways, let's focus on something else, laughing crying emoji, our show airs in a few days." In the failed Photoshop pictures Kim posted, the color of Stormi's pants were altered from orange to pink. Stormi had her hair in a ponytail while the snaps Kim posted featured True in pigtails buns. True's face was copied from a post Khloe shared in July 2021. Another giveaway that the images were in fact altered were from Kylie herself, who shared a TikTok showing Stormi, and not True, at Disneyland with Chicago. The TikTok is still up on Kylie's page. A Twitter user posted a GIF Dr. Evil, a character with sinister motives from the film Austin Powers, with simply the aesthetic, while another pointed out that the Photoshop admission further confirms that their team does elite Photoshop. If they're changing their nieces' faces, imagine all the work done to the images of their bodies. It's because Kylie didn't want attention, as this was right after Astroworld, but she really did this whole dissertation about the IG aesthetic. Many fans seemed baffled by why Kim couldn't just share a solo shot of Chicago or simply crop out Stormi, instead of taking the Photoshop route. On Instagram, fans went to the original image Kim posted on December 31, which is still up as of Thursday morning, to express their shock at her Photoshop actions. "To get us to stop talking about Astroworld," adding a stop sign and quiet emoji, one fan wrote. "Lol, but couldn't you have just taken a different picture of Chi so that you didn't need to do all that photoshopping?" one fan questioned. "This is literally proof of insanity," another wrote, with one Instagram user sarcastically right that Kim is doing so much just for Instagram. Several questioned why Stormi couldn't just be cropped out instead. Others were just shocked that Chicago didn't have any solo shots from her Disneyland trip. While a few did applaud her for her aesthetic and her dedication to it, most people found the photoshopping weird. That is all for today news. Please make sure to leave your comment and subscribe the channel below for more news update.